Sam. I thought I would do like a quick little like car vlog while I'm, you know, driving around and do errands. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope it's not too loud because of the road. So, the thing I wanted to talk about was like doctors. Here lately I've had some issues concerning my health, and so me being a good little egg, I decided to go to the doctor and like get checked up, and he decided to send me to a like a rheumatoid arthritis specialist, so a rheumatologist. Now, if you don't know what RA is, basically RA is where your own like antibodies attack your own joints. So that being said, that makes sense why I would be in a lot of pain all the time. So cut to the story, I've been seeing this rheumatologist for about 3 weeks now. The first time I saw her, she was in a rush, she was super late, which I don't mind, I know, life happens. So she comes to the room, she's super flustered, and she's like, "Oh, hi, are you the patient?" And I'm like, yeah, I mean, who else is in the room? I didn't say that, but I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, so your blood work came back, blah, 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 but I don't believe you have it, you're too young, blah, blah, blah. And then she asked me the same question twice. She goes, "Oh, I remember. Never mind. I'm like, okay. I mean, I get that she didn't want to be there, but I mean, hey, do you think I want to be there too? In addition to that, she was like, okay, well, I'll prescribe you this medicine, but, you're, like, severely overweight, and, you really need to lose weight. You need to exercise, you need to do something, it doesn't look like you're doing anything. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I literally said, I was like, excuse me, I mean, I'm doing what I can with what I have. You don't, and I was like, you don't know the whole story. She goes, anyway, well, that's what I recommend. She wasn't honestly listening to me at all. So I literally was like, okay, whatever. Maybe she's having a bad day. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. Everybody has bad days. I went back to her today, and I was like, alright, let's see what happens, because I'm one of those people, I don't give a shit, and I will say what's on my mind. So she started off by, you know, reviewing my lab work with me and telling me stuff, which was, yes, it was informative, but in the same manner, she also decided, to tell me, like, hey, you really need to exercise, because you're gonna get, and I stopped her right there. I was like, whoa, if I hear you talk about my weight one more time, I'm going to lose my shit, without saying shit, because I'm trying to be professional. She's like, oh, take it back, pretend I didn't say it, shut my mouth, super rude like. I was like, look, I exercise when I can, but my joints are in so much pain when I start working out. I mean, I can get in about, I don't know, maybe a good 30 minutes, and then I have to stop, and I'm in so much pain. A lot of the times, you know, I have trouble getting up and getting out of bed because I am in just so much pain. I'm in tears, and so she's like, well, the medicine I put you on didn't work, did it? And I'm like, no, it gave me a lot of side effects that made me really sick. I can't take that medicine. Do you think you could prescribe me something else? Maybe a different medicine to help with my joint pain? She wasn't listening. And long story short, we get to the end of the appointment. She's like, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to put you on this medicine, but really it's about your weight, but you don't want to talk about your weight. Bitch. What the hell? I stayed quiet. I was like, alright. Because I'm about to start, I'm about to have a scene. I'm about to have like a fit up in this bitch. I'm like, alright. Let me just calm down. So, my thing about these fucking doctors, you want to know why people don't go to doctors? Do you want to know? I mean, really. I mean, I work in healthcare. People don't go to doctors because doctors intimidate them. A lot of doctors have a bad bedside manner. They talk to you like shit. They use a whole bunch of words you don't understand. You didn't go to fucking med school, so you don't know what, you know, all these crazy things are. And they don't talk to you like you're a person. They talk to you like you're a fucking number. And they don't care about your backstory. They don't. They genuinely, a lot of doctors genuinely don't. Especially this one, I mean, Class A bitch. I mean, I don't know her life either, but I don't think her life could be too bad if she's making doctor money. Just saying. Just saying. And that's my whole thing is, you know, doctors, especially me being young, they don't believe me when I tell them, you know, I hurt. I guess I literally have to be physically rolling around on the floor and crying in pain, which I have a pretty high pain tolerance anyways, so that's not going to happen. But they have to see lab work, and then after they see the lab work, they say, you know what, I feel like this isn't right. I'm going to have you do more lab work because I want to charge your insurance some more money. Cool. Alright. So, I just wanted to vent, honestly, because I feel like everybody should be treated with the same respect. I mean, you know, going into an office, like, if you're a doctor, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know how like tough their life is. You don't know why, for example, why that person's overweight. What happened to them? Did something, you know, are they predisposed to something? And especially since I'm adopted, I have no clue. I have no clue about my genetic makeup or my parents having anything. So, there that is again. I mean, no, I'm not saying all doctors are bad, but what I am saying is a lot of them don't give a fuck. But hey, I mean, that's just how life is. It's all just about that fucking money. Like, oh, I went to school for 8 years, or however long. I've got my doctorate. Let me just, you know, fucking push pills on somebody. It's another thing. They don't want to try alternative methods. I think I talked to her briefly about stress levels. And I told her I meditate. And she kind of like scoffed or whatever. So, anyways, sorry for the rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully I'll have a lot more coming up. Or shit, maybe my channel will just be car vlogs. Who knows? Alright, bye.